Well, now it's time to hear from our latest sponsor, Corner Post.
Huh? Why are we sponsoring the Corner Post? Isn't that part of the stadium?
No, you imbecile. The Corner Post is a sports store located in the heart of Westfield, Liverpool, with all your sporting needs covered from rugby league to soccer too.
Wow, that sounds incredible. I've got to get there.
Opening at Westfield, Liverpool, August, date to be confirmed. Check out the Corner Post now on their social media until the store is open.
The Corner Post, helping you with all your sporting needs.
Out in the wild east, the scores ran wide. Roosters, Panthers, Storm took the other teams for a ride. But the Rabbits and Eels kept it tight, just one or two. A nail-biter finish in the fading evening hue. Spencer Laniu with him eyes full of fire. Four in the bin when the fist flew higher. But he crossed that line in the 38 minutes. You knew from that look his heart was all in it. It's the Wild East where the games get rough. Margins wide and the close ones tough. From the Broncos sleeping to the Boom Bowl clash. We're riding through the scores, ruck report, rehash. Yeah, saddle up, friends, come along for the feast. This here's the story of the Wild East.
Legends, welcome back to another episode of the Ruck Infringement Podcast, a podcast for you and your mates, full of great banter, mediocre betting advice, and an all-round good time. This is episode 121, The Wild East. Joining me, the boys are all here, the international golf sensation. Harry, how are you, mate?
Yeah, mate, pretty good. Just finished up a round of golf, shooting 6 under with the lads. Luke was in this one because we were understaffed. In terms of footy, great week of footy as always. Some pretty big score lines like your Chookies, like the Penrith Panthers. Yeah, all around great week of footy. Joey, how are you, mate?
Mate, I'm great. Watching my Melbourne Storm beat the Broncos was absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, favourite game of the week, that one. Of course, the stats man is here too. How are you, Luke?
Harry, call an ambulance. I think he's having a stroke.
Oh, my God.
No, that was earlier.
Oh, Jesus. Cancelled. Yeah, doing all right, mate. Yep, average week of footy, like I said. The Roosters suck. I hate them. Even though I tipped them, they still suck. The games that I did get to watch this weekend, I was pretty impressed with the footy that I saw. Pretty happy. The Tigers 2 on the trot, mate. You know, 2 on the trot. 2 on the trot. So finals run home is looking pretty decent right now. Tigers to finish 9th, like usual. Doing pretty good, mate.
I love it, mate. I love it. Of course, you are joining us for the first time. Don't forget you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and X, Apple Podcasts, Spotify and YouTube as well. We're going to hand it over now to the stats man for the stat deck.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. I'm reading out the stat deck. Just let me go on. Don't stop me now.
I beg this stays in. I beg this stays in.
Don't stop me. I'm having a good time.
Thanks, Joey. Unfortunately, I do have to talk about the Roosters this week, as much as it pains me to do so. They're featured in our big difference game of the week, getting it done 64-12 over the Dolphins, beating them by 52 points. I'm led to believe that Harry this week was the one who ruled the Dolphins out, with Blakey not doing so. So if history repeats itself, the Dolphins will not win the premiership this year.
8 teams this year.
Yep.
Crazy.
Unfortunately.
Half the comp.
Tigers are going to be the first one to do it. Going into this game, we've got, for the Dolphins, they had 2 tries. Tavita Nafahu bagging both of them. They had 2 from 2 conversions, had 45% possession with 13 errors and 0 ruck infringements. For the Roosters, 11 tries. Mark Nwanganitawazi bagging himself a triple. Both Tedesco and Tupou bagging doubles. They kicked 10 from 11 conversions. They had 55% possession with 9 errors and 1 ruck infringement. For the Dolphins, we've got Jeremy Marshall-King, 40 tackles. Isaiah Katoa, 18 runs. Tavita Nafahu, 158 running meters. And Isaiah Katoa, 332 kicking meters. For the Roosters, Egan Butcher made 30 tackles. Nongani Dawazi had 19 runs. Daniel Tupou, 216 running meters. And Hugo Savala, 257 kicking meters. For our largest... Oh, sorry, Joey.
That's all right.
Comments on your sucky Roosters putting on 64 points. Did you expect 64 points? Honestly.
No, did not expect 64. I did say Roosters 13 plus last week, but did not expect 64. I wasn't worried about the Dolphins like a lot of other people were. We already beat them earlier in the season without Sam Walker. Add Sam Walker in, and yeah, I thought it was a really good game. I think it was you last week that said Mark Nwangani-Dwaze couldn't get Rookie of the Year. He was in for a blinder. Had an absolute blinder. Scoring a hat trick.
Just call me the prophet now.
Love it.
Just call me the prophet.
But yeah, mate, great game. Great game.
Yeah, let's touch on the fact. I'm assuming you watched the game.
Yeah.
Let's touch on the fact. 9th minute of the game, we had 4 sin bins. We had Tavita Nafahu White, Spencer Leniu, and Francis Molo all go to the bin at the exact same time. From what I saw, it was a little bit of a scuffle. Spencer Leniu thinking he was in the ring. You know, what's going on there, Joey?
Yeah, interesting. I think I said to you guys off air, I personally think it should have just been Spencer Simbin. I don't think the other three, like, I know Francis Molo pushed Nafahu, but I don't think there was really much in the other three. Like, Spencer arced up for no reason. It's okay to, like, say some words, but once you get fists up, that's where it sort of draws a line. You know, in this day and age in footy, you just can't do it. You know, you can't. So you might as well, look, you know, niggle him. Say what you want to him. That's fine. But once you put the fists up,
you're gone.
You're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring back the biff.
Absolutely.
100%.
Bring it back.
Do what they do in ice hockey. Let the two of them go at it.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Punch on.
Then they can go sit in the bin for 5 minutes.
Exactly that. Before I go on to the next one, who's meant to be wearing the hat this week? How many did you get?
How'd you get, Harry?
I got 5.
Put it on your head,
At the
buddy.
moment-
Well, Josh.
Josh is on his way to the Saints, yeah, but
Should we check? Because
is he in this?
I don't
tipping
think
comp?
he's in our comp.
But it's all right.
The
Hey,
Dongle's not either, but he just checks every week.
Well, I know Dongle got 4. So
Oh, that's why he's not here.
that's why he's not here.
But because you're here, you've got to wear the hat.
I will wait.
First time all year.
Nah,
Put the
back to
hat
back.
on.
Back to back.
Put
dates.
the hat
I
on,
will
my
say-
friend.
That's what happens when you don't tip the Roosters, mate.
Yeah. And when you tip the fucking Sharks.
Did you actually take the Dolphins?
Yeah, I took the Fins.
Yeah, he took Fins.
You're
You
a
took,
nutcase.
you took Manly last week, didn't you, against us?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah.
You're a nutcase.
All right, I will wear the hat for the time being,
Yeah.
wherever the fuck it is.
It's
There
just
it is.
behind you.
Just behind your head.
I will wear it until Josh gets here and confirms that he got less than me.
Well, he would have taken the Dragon, so I don't know. I reckon he would have had a good week.
I reckon he might have.
Yeah.
Is it? No, it doesn't look like he's in your comp.
No, he's not. He didn't join, but he'll let us know when he gets here. But yeah, Harry wearing the liability. Mate, that suits you. It looks really good. It's hot.
This week's liability.
It feels weird because it's usually like either of you two.
Yeah, it's been me most of the year,
Has been.
except this week.
Oh, well,
Yep. All right.
charity case give out. You know what I mean?
Jumping into our largest jump for the week, we only had the one team eligible. They jumped 2 places on the ladder. They went from 15th to 13th. It is my prediction for the Wooden Spoon, the Parramatta Eels.
Oh,
Getting it done 19 to 18 over the Cowboys. Indigenous round here, and I thought, what a way for the Indigenous boys in these games. Both Braden Burns and Addo Carr scoring doubles each, really putting in the hard yards for their teams. The Eels 19 points. Addo Carr bagging a double out of their 3 tries. They had 2 from 3 conversions with a penalty goal and a field goal. They had 49% possession with 11 errors and 0 ruck infringements. The Cowboys 3 tries, Burns with a double, 2 from 3 conversions and a penalty goal, 51% possession with 5 errors and 1 ruck infringement. Jermaine Hopgood, 46 tackles. Zach Lomax, 21 runs. Joash Papali'i, 190 metres. And Mitchell Moses, 529 kicking metres. Ruben Cotter, 57 tackles. Braden Burns, 22 runs. Valamai, 220 running meters, and Tommy Dearden, 353 kicking meters. The Cowboys in this one, on the absolute deadline of the game, Jeremiah Nanai running the wrong line, knocking Moses over for an obstruction call with Clifford crossing the line. Did read in the newspaper today, boys. I did read. Todd Payton, he did not. He agreed with the obstruction call.
Yeah.
However, he did blast Moses on his diving.
Yeah, I agree.
And he has said that over the years, Moses has perfected the art of the dive. It still was an obstruction, but not to the extent of his theatrics.
Yeah, must play for Italy in the soccer, hey?
Good dude. Harry, any comments on this game, mate?
I think the highlight of the game was Mitchy Moses tearing the absolute fuck
Oh,
out of Talon
Talon
Silva.
out of your old boy, mate.
Nah, not my boy anymore.
I honestly think Talon had money on the cows to
Poor
win.
Talon, but
Well,
that 5 or 6 minutes, he got torn to shreds.
I reckon after the game, he was on the phone to Benji saying, "Look, bruv, can I come back?
Please
I
take
didn't-
me back. They abused me here."
I did not expect this. I didn't expect
No,
to
on
get-
the phone to the dogs, mate. He's joining Galvin.
Oh, good man.
I didn't
Replacing
expect
Marnie.
to be teared by Moses in one game.
Is he going to be the next civil lawsuit for workplace bullying in the NRL?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
They bully me, sir.
But you got to admit, the way that he was playing in those last 5-10 minutes, oh my God.
I like that from Moses, though, because...
It was fucking hilarious.
You okay?
No, I just thought of a really bad joke. if
You can tell us? Tell us.
Well, I was going to say, he can't go to Manly because he would just get bullied more.
Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it.
Please.
Shout out to Ethan. Also, check your phones in case Josh is standing outside. Wants to get in.
Fuck's sake.
Someone tell me. Anyway, what I was going to say is I like that from Moses because that's what Joey Johns used to do at the Knights. If a player wasn't there or they did the wrong thing, Joey tore him to shreds. Game finishes, your best mates again. It shows a good half. You know, he's showing that they're competitive. You want to win the game, mate. You know, you got to be on. You got to be on. And that field goal from him, no one expected it.
No.
None of the cows dived for the ball. Like there was no pressure on Moses at all.
Everyone thought he was just going for a crossfield kick.
and just
to Lomax,
smacked it.
but
What a kick! What a kick!
Yeah,
great
absolutely.
field goal.
Cowboys in shambles.
Yep. Moving on. Game changer this week, boys. I think it was fairly obvious. We're going to go with 3 hamstrings in the game.
Oh yeah.
Two of them, the playmakers, the halves, and also both the halves, same set.
Yep.
It's the Brisbane Broncos going down by 20 points against the Melbourne Storm, 22-2. Honestly, I tipped Melbourne, but I thought in a tight one. Those two, well, even just one of the halves stay on the field. I think the game is a lot closer. It's not a 20-point game. In my opinion, I still had the Storm to win, but yep, definitely not a 20-point game in it. We've got the Storm winning 22-2 over the Broncos. Xavier Coates bagging a double for Melbourne out of their 4 tries. They kicked 3 from 4 conversions, had 55% possession with 13 errors and 2 ruck infringements. Broncos, no tries, no conversions, 1 penalty goal, 45% possession with 16 errors and 3 ruck infringements. For Melbourne, Trent Liero, 40 tackles, Ryan Pappenhausen, 22 runs for a total of 220 running metres, and Cam Munster, 246 kicking metres. For Broncos, Patrick Carrigan, 50 tackles, Reece Walsh, 18 runs, Selwyn Cobbo, 161 running metres, and Adam Reynolds, 177 kicking metres. Boys, I know it's late in the season, but I'm going bold. Brisbane to drop out of the 8.
No, I like it. I tend to agree. I just think Reynolds, for me, is their biggest loss. I mean, I know you can replace him with Hunt, and I get it. Hunt's been around, but Hunt hasn't played that much 7 this year.
No.
And remember, Hunt's been playing hooker and a bit of 5'8" at the start of the season. I think Reynolds is their biggest loss. Reynolds' kicking game and what he brings, like the 40, we were talking about Cleary and him, the 40-point field goals the other day, and how many he's kicked and what he can add to a team. He's massive. Ezra Mam, yes. Try-scoring ability, absolutely. Cobbo can be easily replaced. Arthurs was in really good form start of the season. But, yeah, it's a good call, though.
Well, I mean, Mam shouldn't even be playing, but let's not.
Went around the smoke ceremony, too. Did you see that?
Yeah. seen
skip that as well.
Yeah. Which
Look,
was interesting because he's Indigenous, isn't he? Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway.
we've got 4 rounds to go, boys. Looking at this Brisbane run home.
Yep.
We got the Dolphins this week.
Tough one.
Very tough one. We've got the Knights. They could probably win that one.
Mm.
Then they've got the Cowboys.
Which is
then-
always a good game because it's the derby.
And then the Storm in round 27.
Maybe one win, maybe just the Knights.
Literally, they could be struggling. We'll get into it later. But
Where are they sitting at the moment?
Six.
Okay.
Tied with 7th, and 8th place is 2 points behind them. 8th and 9th place, 2 points behind
yeah,
them.
we're just behind them. Yeah,
So, Dolphins and then
Roosters.
yourself.
Yeah.
So, I'm going bold. 4 rounds. I'm going they're going to drop out of
You know
there.
what? I'm also worried about the team underneath them, the Sharks. You know,
Yeah, cop that, dongle.
yeah. Fuck you, Dongle. Big loss this week, and we know what they do. They make it to first week of finals and then gone straight sets.
Yes.
See you later.
Yeah, but at least they have a better chance of staying in the 8 than the Broncos do right now.
Maybe.
Yep. And then lastly, our where were you this week? I'm going with Manly second half. The Raiders, actually not even the Raiders. Ethan Strange just put on a clinical performance in the second half to absolutely dominate Manly.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't know. I think it's the 5th game in, I don't know, maybe the last 7 or 8 that Manly just have not turned up in the second 40 minutes of the game. So they are my where were you this week. There was a couple of teams that really could have been given that one.
Can I just say though, Manly have not gotten better.
Ooh.
2 weeks ago, they got flogged by the Dogs, 40-something to 4.
Yep.
Then we beat them 20-4 the next week. And then this week, the Raiders, they haven't learnt. They haven't learnt in the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That game could have gone to the Knights, could have gone to the Sharks, could have gone to the Wars.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm going to pick on Manly this week. So the Raiders winning 28-12. For the Raiders, Ethan Strange bagging 3 out of their 5 tries. One of which I will have to say though, I think credit for this try actually should go to Jed Stewart because that flick pass.
Oh, that was
Ethan
amazing.
Strange was right place, right time.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's fended off DCE. It was 1-on-1.
Benji to Richards, mate.
Literally. Well, not really, because Benji went around the back.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just sort of flicked it.
But still, right place, right time.
Yeah, exactly. Right place, right time. I just think credit to him. He scored a try, but I think the credit for that try should really go into Jed Stewart there
100%.
because that ball on the inside, Strange was literally there, caught it, ran 10 metres, scored a try.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Strange getting 3 out of the 5 tries for the Raiders. They kicked 4 from 5 conversions, had 45% possession with 9 errors and 2 ruck infringements. Manly, 12 points, 2 tries, 2 conversions, 55% possession, 8 errors and 1 ruck infringement. Tom Starling made 44 tackles. Sebastian Chris had 16 runs for 184 running metres and Jamal Fogarty 458 kicking metres. For Manly, Jake Simkin 54 tackles. Tommy Turbo 22 runs for 185 running metres and DCE 319 kicking metres. Boys, I think Manly are in a really big rut right now. I don't know whether it's the talks of DCE going to the Roosters or what, but it makes me really happy to be a Tigers fan because we got a really good chance this week. Just saying.
Yeah, I actually can't believe Tigers aren't favourites in that game.
Yes.
That's
so
wild, but we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later.
Mate, Manly absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked at the moment. And big like that talk about him going to Roosters still hasn't been confirmed by the Roosters club. It's just Journo saying it. I did hear on 360, which we do have in front of us, but it was a bit earlier. Apparently Buzz came out and said that they've agreed to terms, but he has not registered a contract with the NRL to join the Roosters yet. And maybe the Roosters might just try and get him as an assistant coach next year instead of playing him because Savala has been an absolute find and been incredible. So remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen. Other games this week that we'll just sort of touch on. Harry, your Panthers 48-12.
Good win.
Over the Newcastle Knights.
Fuck the Knights.
If you had, I think it's already been done this year, but you only kicked 6 from your 9 conversions. If you just kicked 1 extra of them, you would have put 50 on them.
Yeah.
Could have ruled them out. They can still win the comp.
Thanks for fucking reminding me.
Sorry, Harry, but I will also have to say, out of the 9 tries that Penrith scored, it's something that we see very rarely, sort of thing. But 9 tries, and we had we had 8 try scorers.
Wow.
Luke
That
Garner,
is rare.
Lindsay Smith, Liam Henry, Brian Toto, Tommy Jenkins, McLean for a double, Papali'i, and Tago.
And I'll tell you what, Harry's forward multi almost got up. You had 3 of those 4, mate.
Yeah.
It was so good.
So for reference, I had a bonus bet. And I thought, oh fuck it, it's a $5 bonus bet. I'll just chuck a cheeky
100%.
forward multi on.
Yeah.
So I picked Lindsay Smith, Isaiah Papali'i, Liam Martin, and Luke Garner. And like Luke and I were watching the game together, and with about 20 odd minutes to go, I was like, do I cash out?
Imagine instead of Liam Martin if you did Liam Henry.
Oh, it would have
wrong
been 10
Liam.
grand.
The wrong Liam, bro.
Bro, it would have been easy 10K,
Easy.
10, 12K. But
You had the right first name.
yeah, but yeah, Marto, you cost me 6K.
I will say I've just done the count as well, just
Yeah.
so it was fair. You only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You only had 7 try scorers.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
Marky
sure,
Mark
11.
got 3.
Bro,
Yeah,
share
but
it,
Harry had 8 try scorers.
Yeah. Yes, they
share it
did.
around, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And I think
yes,
out of all the tries in that Panthers Knights game, I think 6 or 7 of them came from forwards.
Matt Croker,
Yeah.
Lindsay Smith, Luke Garner,
Yep.
Liam Henry, Isaiah Papali'i, and Jermaine McEwen.
Wow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 tries
6
in the
tries.
match. That's
6
huge.
Out of 11.
6 out of 11 being scored by forwards. That's
you
something
don't
that
see
hasn't been
that.
done in
Yeah,
ages.
you don't see that often.
I reckon you should just pick one forward from every game next round. To score
I
a
am
try.
very tempted.
Every team.
Yeah, that is every game.
Yeah,
one
every
forward.
game. But you know what? I'm going to keep a live update for you guys for this round.
Ooh.
Watch it fail in the first leg.
We
Triple
all,
H is back.
yeah, exactly.
Triple H forwards only.
Yeah, Triple H. Heavy
Forwards
hitters.
Big boppers.
No, heavy hitters. What's the last H?
Harry's heavy hitters.
Harry's heavy hitters.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Oh.
There'll be a video this week.
We also had the Saints beating the Dongle 22-14. The Dragons getting
Cop
it
that,
done.
Dongle.
Yeah, Dongle. That's what you get. No wonder you didn't show up tonight.
Yeah, he's scared.
We had the Bulldogs getting it done in wet weather footy over the Warriors. Very surprised because they couldn't do it last week. We had the Titans in a very controversial finish.
Yes.
Uh,
Cost me a perfect week.
losing to the Rabbits 18-20.
Jaden Campbell just had to put the fucking ball down. That's all he had to do.
Yeah, true.
All he had to do, he was over the line under the post. All he had to do
I
was
don't know
just
why, against a team that boasts a player like Latrell Mitchell,
Yeah.
why would you just try and do that? Like,
all you
just
have to
put
do
the
is
ball
literally
down.
just go, thank you.
Like, that was
Yes.
good play by Latrell. I actually really like that.
100%.
As much as I don't like
Absolutely.
Latrell now, but it was good play.
Big controversy over that. The NRL have come out and apologised about the high contact on Jadon Campbell, which would have given them a penalty right in front, tying the game out.
Poor Campbell, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, soz, buddy. And then, like I said earlier, most important game of the week, Tigers beating the bye, where
1-0.
2 on the trot, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Here
beating
come
the
the
bye
Tigers.
1-0.
No, we've had 3 buys this year already.
Yeah, you
Wait,
beat the bye 1-0 this week.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
kicked a
week.
field goal.
Yeah, Jerome Luai field goal.
Yeah. But yeah, look, live. Oh, Josh is outside.
Oh, beautiful. Let's quickly open the door. The Saint is here.
Live
Don't
ladder.
stand near the door. Sorry, for those on the video, we are just opening the door. Here he is. The Saint is with us. Welcome, mate. You're right in the middle.
Right in the middle, getting in the
Snuggle
middle
puddle.
of this sandwich.
Live ladder update for us, gentlemen. We'll ask you in a second how you doing, Josh. Oh, fuck, you stink. Nah, just kidding. We've got Raiders sitting first. Raiders first, 38 points. Storm second, 36 points. Bulldogs third, 36 points. Panthers fourth, 31 points.
Cop that.
Warriors fifth with 30. Broncos and Sharks 6 and 7 with 28 points. Dolphins and Roosters 8 and 9 with 26 points. Manly 10th with 24 points. Dragons 11th with 22. Tigers
Yeah, the Saints.
Tigers 12th with 22.
Whoa.
I think that's the most amount of points we've scored in the last 5 years combined.
You're not wrong.
Eels 13th with 20. Cowboys 14th with 19. The Knights and the Rabbitohs 15th and 16th with
Yuck.
18 points. And the Titans looming for Des Hasler's first wooden spoon. No.
Yeah, would be.
Would be.
Yeah, he
Desi
never had one
and
at Manly.
Wayno.
Oh.
Desi and Wayno on the wrist.
I'm so upset now, boys, that the Bunnies moved to 16th.
Titans on the bottom with 16 points in 17th position.
Mate.
Stat deck, done.
Fantastic. I'll tell you what, though, your fiance would have been stoked with that Rabbitohs win. They haven't won for about 9 weeks, so...
Actually, I will share a very funny text message she sent to me.
Is it PG?
I
Never.
almost,
Never with Luke.
I almost wet my pants laughing.
I don't even know if that's PG.
It reads, in capital letters, I won! Hang on. Grand final, here we come.
Oh, she's dreaming maybe 2037 or something. But yeah, look, shout out to Shani and the bunnies. But yeah, Titans should have won. Titans robbed. Hashtag Titans robbed.
Yep.
All right, the Saint is with us. Hello, mate. Welcome. Great to see you. Fantastic week of footy for your Dragons, buddy.
Fantastic 2 weeks.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll take those 2 wins.
Raiders and then Sharks just destroying the top 8 as we go along. So
Yeah.
Great win, mate. I tipped them as well. I thought they played really well against Dongle Sharks. So
Sucked in Dongle.
yeah, sucked in Dongle. Saint takes home the Saint Dongle Cup as well in that one.
I will say before we continue,
Yeah, mate.
how many tips did you get right this week?
I'm not going to answer that.
No, how many did you get? How many did you get?
You need to get higher than Harry.
How many did you get?
Otherwise, you're swapping hats.
What was it? I think 5, I think.
You can wear it.
What was your margin in the first game?
Oh, I don't fucking
He's
do
not
margins.
in our comp. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't do the margin, so
Get fucked.
Harry's so upset. He's won it 2 weeks in a row now.
I've got to give you these guys a chance.
I'll tell you what, though, boys, in tipping this week, I did my joke around, so I was
Yeah.
pretty happy to get 7 from 8 because you
that-
get 4 points for a win on iTip footy. And so, but if I had have had a perfect week, so
would've
in
got
my
that
work
extra
comp,
points as
yeah, I
well.
would have got 5 extra as well. In my work comp, I was 13th. I've moved to 7th, so I'm coming. I'm coming for the money that the comp that I started and the money that I put in. So I'm coming back for it. It's going to be good. It's no longer there. Anyway.
So you ain't going to win.
Here, who do you call when you want printing and design work done?
At print.
Yeah, bizarre name, innit?
Yeah, at print.
I mean, they could have called themselves Superfast Print
Or we even design print.
or Friendly Personal Service Print, because they do all that.
When you think about it, at print says everything, really.
Yeah, so when you need design and printing done fast with friendly and personal service, call that print on 47315055.
And when people ask where you got it done, you can say at print.
Shut up.
Let's jump into he's been doing it all game. So injury and suspension for this week. Are one of you able to get the injury and suspension up for me?
I've got it all ready to go.
Look
sir.
at that. Love it. All right, hit us, mate.
We're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to start with the suspensions.
Oh, niggling, mate.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, he's been doing it all game,
Yeah,
so
we're
sorry.
going the old game, sir. Very good. So this week, good job, Joey. So there's currently 3 suspensions. There's still 2 that are. Actually, no, they're not guilty. Never mind. Yeah, so there's 3 suspensions. Cohen Hess, he's looking at 3 to 4 matches.
That was a bad one.
For his dangerous contact. Britton Nickera, he's pretty much out for the rest of the season because I don't think Shark's going to make the final. Again, cop that dongle. And our other suspension goes to Francis Molo from your game.
Yeah, good.
1 match. Everything else is just fines. So if we go on by name, we go Tino's brother from the Titans. I'm not going to pronounce his last name. Kurt Donahue got charged twice. Rocky Balboa, Spencer Lenu, he got charged twice. Nafahu White charged once. Molo got charged twice, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Sam Hughes, Harry Hayes, Corey Horsburgh, all fined. And Oblix Tawa from Dolphins, he got done just for $1,000 fine, contrary conduct, like nothing too special.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the old suspensions for this week.
Love it, mate.
I also got the casualty award as well.
Yeah,
Why
hit
not?
us.
Here we go.
Hit us
So,
with niggling, mate.
as if Manly weren't already screwed, Jake Trbojevic, he's
Gone.
gone for the next 11 days.
Get to the big ones. Get to the big ones.
Okay, big ones. Siwa Wong, he got Cat 1 and ruled out for the rest of the for the next 11 days as well. Tamate Martin, he left the game in the 23rd minute after a head clash. Cat 1 as well. Brian Kelly, head knock. Khan Pereira, hamstring. Obviously, we spoke about the Broncos trio with the hamstrings.
Yeah.
What else have we got here?
They've been the major ones, I think.
Phoenix Crosland,
Yeah.
he got a HIA. Dragons lost Moses Sully with a knee injury.
Oh, that was I can't believe they kept him on. He stayed on for another 5-10 minutes. And
Bro, Dragons are just dumb.
well, the Sharks are. They didn't even go that side.
Yeah. And Michael Molo was ruled out. Matt Fige was ruled out with a groin injury. But congratulations to Hayden Buchanan making his NRL debut, scoring on debut as well.
I had him in a multi. Beautiful.
Of course you did.
Of course.
And Wade Egan, he's sidelined indefinitely with a shoulder injury.
Mate, love it. So he's been doing it all game. Sorry, niggling.
Jeez, I'm starving. I could really go for a snack.
Mate, we're halfway through recording. We can't stop now for a snack. And besides, what are we going to eat that will keep our bellies full?
Dude, I know I'm sorry, but I've just discovered Gibson Country Style Jerky, the greatest jerky going around. They have a variety of flavors, including pepper steak, barbecue bourbon, and teriyaki, and they deliver countrywide.
Wow, bro, that sounds amazing. I have to get my hands on some of this. Where can I find it?
You can visit their website at gibsoncountrystyle.jerky.com or check out their social media pages for more. And because you're a fan of Ruck Infringement Podcast, you can use the code podcast for 10% off.
Done. Already ordered. I'm so hungry now.
Gibson Country Style Jerky, the perfect snack for any occasion.
Let's jump into some dynamos and dungs.
Big hits, brain fades, magic and muck. Some play sword and some just sucked. From top shelf moves to absolute flunks, it's time to break down. Dynamos and dungs. Dynamos and dungs. Dynamos and dungs. Dynamos and dungs.
If you are watching the video, Luke has just gone to do a wee, I think. I'm not too sure where he is.
He's going to go shit his pants.
Who knows?
I got here.
Who knows with him?
Who knows? But
Young
anyway,
Luke
we will start without him. He can go last. All right, Josh, let's start off with you, mate. Dynamos and dungs for round 23. I know where this is going. Hit us.
I don't know if you do.
Oh.
My dynamo is actually the Roosters this week.
Oh.
As much as I hate to say it.
I just told you you're my favourite person, haven't I? I told you that.
The fuck?
Yes, my boys, they came to a close second for my dynamo. But Roosters getting
they were
a
good.
42-point win over the Dolphins.
58-point win. I'm not good at maths, all right?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
You still think Roosters making the 8? We know you're not doing that.
Yeah, they're winning the comp, baby.
But yeah, Roosters take my dynamo this week. And I think my dung has to go to the losers of the Saint Dongle Cup.
I agree, mate.
Sharkies, what are you doing?
Cop that dongle.
Jeez.
What are you doing?
This is what happens when you don't rock up, Ryan.
It's just non-stop abuse.
Nah, look, shout out to our Sharks fans. Yeah.
All two of you.
Yeah, that's all I've got to say.
One of them being
No,
Dongle.
look, I love it, mate. I tend to agree. It was pretty wild. But Harry, we'll throw to you, Dynamo and Dung, mate.
I think you know where this is going.
Please, hit me.
My dynamo this week is Penrith Panthers.
Yes, very nice, very nice.
I think the way that we played, yes, we had a pretty good few weeks now. After a controversial win last
Beat
week,
the bottom 5 teams.
Yeah, that's
5 weeks.
mate. That's
Hey,
what
they're
we.
5 wins.
Yeah, true.
Hey, top 4, baby. Yeah, the way that we played, yes, albeit against the Knights. #fuck the Knights. But yeah, I think purely for the fact that I nearly won 6K because of forwards. I think that's the reason why.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but you didn't. So
bro.
why is that
I
your
was
dynamo?
riding you hard though. I was riding you hard.
Whoa.
Whoa,
That sounds
whoa.
bad out
Sorry,
of context.
I was riding your multi hard.
That's better. And
Either way would have worked.
and my dung this week, I'm keeping it in the same game. Fuck the Knights. It's the Knights for me. You would think, home game for them, they want to put on a performance for their home fans. Typically, no, they didn't. And they even got a little bit of help from the weather because we started playing shit as soon as it started pouring down.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, pretty much. Bulldogs, but yeah.
Hey, you only let 2 in.
Yeah.
2 or 3?
Nah, 2. Yeah,
Well, I
it's
mean,
12.
one being controversial.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like it, mate.
Knights are dung for
I
me.
like it. It's a real shame because I said if we're a bit torn. You know, Blakey always says the 50-point thing for us if a team loses. I said, what happens if the Knights lose by 50? Is Blake going to call it himself? Because, you know, that's his team. So,
I had it ready on standby.
Yeah, I'm glad. Didn't get there. Knights can still win the comp, so didn't get 50 put on them, so watch
didn't they
out.
get 50 put on them earlier in the year?
No, there's only been 8 teams, so half the comp already. Roosters, Tigers, Eels,
Dragons.
Titans, Dragons, Rabbits, Cowboys, and now Dolphins. They're the 8.
Okay.
Eels twice, by the way. I'd just like to say that. All right, my Dynamo and Dung for this week. Dynamo, Mark Nwanganitawaze, 3 tries. I thought he was really good. It needed a big game. Hadn't scored for about 4 or 5 weeks. So considering he was in try-scoring form, thought he was really good. As you said, the Roosters, I mean, they were just good across the park. Sammy Walker back, he was electric. But can only go with one. I'll go Marky Mark. He was just great on that right wing. Great to see him get his first hat trick in the NRL as well. So, and we just love saying his name. I just love trying to get Blocker to say it, and he can't. So it's wonderful. Just call him Mark. It's Blocker. Just call him Mark. And my Dung, the Broncos. I know they had injuries. I know they lost their halves, but geez, to not score a try. Like, I know it's Melbourne, but to not score a try is poor. Very, very poor. Like, Melbourne just clinical, 22-2. Melbourne needed this win too. They needed to make a statement. They haven't really made a statement this year. Like, yes, they're top 4, but they haven't had a game where we've gone, okay, Melbourne look like they're going to win the comp. You sort of go, oh, they just got through. Like, they've just scraped in.
Yeah.
This Thursday night is going to be
a blockbuster of a game.
Awesome game. Grand final rematch, Storm v Panthers. But
I still don't think they will win the grand final.
Just the way they're playing at the moment hasn't convinced me. But, Broncos, every time I think, okay, Bronx are looking all right. You know, they have that 60-point win against Souths.
Yeah.
And then they come out the next week and it's...
Get shut on.
Yeah. And every player in that team is a first-grade player.
Oh, 100%.
So you can't just go, okay, we've got 2 injuries, that's it, we'll just shut off. Like, there was
Still gotta
nothing.
stay in the fight.
There was no attack there. Like, and Reece Walsh, like, if he throws another forward pass, he's going to NFL. Because that's absolutely atrocious at the moment. Like, he's thrown that many forward again in this game as well. It was like he was playing gridiron. But anyway, enough of the Broncos. Shout out to Timmy O from NRL Supercoach Off the Bench podcast. Mad Broncos fan. I've given it to him all weekend. So, shout out to you again, Timmy. He's an avid listener of our pod as well. So, Luke is still not here.
I will speak on behalf of Luke because I think I know where he's going to go.
Yeah, go.
His dynamo for this week is the Tigers.
On the bye.
No, I'm kidding.
Probably.
I think, he would probably go Ethan Strange for his performance against Manly.
Yeah.
I
That's a good shout.
Like, it's a very good shout. He just mastered Manly. Like, he made Cherry Evans look silly twice.
Good family to Strange family. I was actually talking to Boxy last night on Ruck Report, and he knows the Strange family pretty well. Central Coast boys, boy and girl, Jazz as well, Jazz Strange. And, of course, John, the Roosters girls coach, they're undefeated at the moment. He's also the New South Wales Blues girls coach.
Yeah.
Just a good family. And just Ethan has had raps on him for a while, but watching him over the past couple of seasons, you're like, okay, yeah, I can. But this year he's just really come of age. Like, what I love about him, he's a running 5'8".
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't need to rely on his kicking and passing. He's a running 5'8", and he's a big body.
Yeah, he'll always back himself with a run.
Yeah.
Like, that's
a good shout.
That's what you want from a half.
Yeah, 100%.
And for Luke's Dung, I reckon he's probably going to go the Broncos as well, if anything.
Yeah.
Like everything that you said
or
is
Manly.
true.
He was pretty harsh on Manly.
Either or. You know, he's going to have 2 dungs this week.
Yeah.
Manly and the Broncos.
How about his tips?
He got 7.
He got 7.
He got same as me, 7 from 8. All that cost him was your game, mate. He didn't tip the Dragons. I did.
Sucked in.
I tipped the Dragons, mate. I got you.
Sucked in, Lukey.
Beautiful. Look, we're going to say that's it for Dynamos and Dungs.
Wow, I've got my lawn in tip-top shape.
What are you talking about, bro? This is a rugby league podcast.
Oh, sorry, man. I've just been really impressed with my new mower from Koala Mowers. It's powerful, cuts well, and gives me a nice, fresh finish. Plus, it makes my lawn look the best on the block.
Jeez, that sounds good. I really need to trim my hedges. Can they help there too?
Koala Mowers have all your lawn care needs covered, my man. They have all the right tools and equipment to trim your hedges, cut your grass, and blow away your leaves.
All right, you've convinced me. Where can I buy one?
Check them out on social media at Facebook and Instagram, or locally at 112 Russell Street, Emu Plains. And if you mention the Ruck Infringement Podcast in store, you'll get 10% off.
Great. I'm on my way to get myself a new trimmer.
Koala Mowers, making lawn care easy without the hassle of having the correct qualifications.
Let's jump into a bit of wild fantasies.
Buying, holding, selling, more cash and trades, please. Rock Infringement Podcast, wild fantasy.
Now, Supercoach NRL Fantasy for the week. What a week I had of Supercoach. Are you ready for this score, Harry?
Yeah, go on. Son.
1,455 this week. Had Tedesco and got 189 in this. I had Marky Mark, who got 101.
Yep.
Cleary, 106 is my captain, so 212 there.
Yep.
Yes, I had some massive performances. Harry Grant, Cameron Munster, all really good in this game. Won 6 out of 6 of my head-to-heads, and I'm in finals for all of them now. A couple of cash comps there too, boys, so hoping to win big there. But how'd you go, H?
I got 1,141.
Still not bad.
So that's back-to-back weeks getting over 1,100.
Very
so
nice.
I'll take it. My highest scorers being obviously Cleary, captaining him.
Yep.
Closely followed by Brian Toto with 102. Blaze DeLuggy getting me 99, just shy of a ton. Tuggle got 90. Who else? Oh, how could I forget? Spencer Lenu scoring me the greatest number of all time, 69. Bo Fermor, he got 78. Like fairly decent scores.
Yeah,
Fairly
very good. Very
fairly
good.
decent scores.
It was a good week if you're a Supercoach player. Like attacking stats were off the charts.
Oh, 100%.
NRL fantasy often doesn't relate to Supercoach because the
That's
attacking
more defensive,
stats,
isn't it?
Yeah, you don't really get the attacking stats. But I had Tedesco in fantasy and he still got 97 in NRL fantasy. So he had a great game. 3 try assists, 2 tries himself.
Yeah.
I think 250 odd meters. Like, fantastic games. He got 95 for me in fantasy. Actually won both my head-to-heads in fantasy into finals there as well. But look, shout out to SC Rings, of course, the sponsor of our NRL fantasy comp and Supercoach comp as well. SC Rings, best championship rings going around. Our winners at the moment, they're very, very close in our comp. The casual athlete, our good mate Daniel Long, is winning the NRL fantasy comp at the moment. So shout out to Longy. He's a fantasy winner from like 12 years ago. So he's actually won the cash in NRL fantasy before. So he's on top at the moment in fantasy. I did have a look at Supercoach. Adrian, I'm not sure who that is. There are a lot of people in that one, about 160 odd. So
Yeah.
shout out to Adrian. You are winning at the moment. Keep it up, mate. Couple of games to go, and then we will decide the winners there. But look, that's Wild Fantasies.
League Lids are an international company selling retro corduroy sports hats to make you the envy of all your friends. Head over to League Lids and check out their array of hats today and use our discount code RUCK10 for 10% off.
It's time for Profits Preview.
Who's hot? Who's not? He's got the view. It's time for the breakdown. Profits Preview. Profits
If you are tuning in for the first time, we're going to go through round 24 of the NRL. Round 24.
Jesus.
Only 3 rounds to go after this round. It was absolutely crazy. Round 7, of course, of the NRLW as well, boys. If you are tuning in for the first time, we'll go through the round. Who's going to win? We'll pick a margin, a couple of try scorers as well. Luke, go home.
Honestly, I have no idea, so I'll tip on his behalf.
I love it. Well, let's start off with you, Saint. First game we got Thursday night, grand final rematch, absolute blockbuster here. Penrith Panthers against the Melbourne Storm. We got the odds there.
Yeah, Panthers are favourites to win
Wow.
at $1.83 compared to the Storm at $2.
It's beautiful. Combank Stadium, you going to go, Haz?
More than likely.
Yeah,
More
very
than
nice.
likely.
Very nice. Thursday night footy, we love it. Saint, who you got?
I don't know if I need to move away or not. Nah, I'm kidding, H.
My boy.
I love it.
Panthers on track to get a win here, I reckon. They broke the curse at CommBank earlier this season.
Yeah. And ever since.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm going Panthers by... I'm going to go Panthers by 10, actually.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? Cleary's going to get over.
Ooh, that's if he doesn't get knocked out.
He hasn't
again.
scored for a couple of weeks, has
Yeah.
he? But before that, he was always really good for a try.
Yeah.
He's looking good.
Let's just pray that he doesn't
recently.
get knocked out like he did the last time we played Melbourne. Don't give me
Yeah, let's pray. Let's pray about that.
Don't give me that fucking look, all right? Just remember your games later on, too.
Yeah, I know. Great. Can't wait for Friday night footy. Yeah, look, Panther Storm going to be huge. We'll go to you next, Haz. Who you got? Oh, he is back. He's here. We thought you died, mate. Anyway,
he dug a hole in the
Statsman
backyard.
has returned. We're just doing the profits preview, mate. So we're just going through the round. All right, Harry, who's going to win?
Obviously I'm going to back my boys to get it done. I do have it in a close game, similar to the first time we played each other.
Yep.
I have us winning by 6, a reverse of last round where we lost 38-32. In terms of try scorers, I'm going to go Xavier Coates, Milky Jenkins, and I'm going to go Lindsay Smith to get over again.
Oh, I like it. He's actually been in good form,
loves
hasn't he?
a
Try
cheeky
scoring
try at the
form.
moment. So
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Luke, Panthers versus Storm, grand final rematch. Who are you taking in this blockbuster?
Whoa. Both teams are in such good form. Both teams are in such good form. The Storm, I think obviously the last game they had the Broncos, and like I said earlier, I don't think that it would have been it wouldn't have been a 20-point game if Reynolds and Mam were on the field. I still think the Storm would have won. Look, this one is so tough.
Choose your next words carefully, boy.
Yeah, please.
Harry
He's
knows
gonna
where you
hit
live.
me instead of hitting you.
Look, honestly, in all honesty, I think Penrith can win,
Wow.
but I'm going a Nathan Cleary field goal to decide the game.
Oh,
Yeah, me going there.
Harry's going to go grey if that's the case, on the edge of his seat stuff.
Honestly, I think this is going to be one try.
Yeah.
One try.
Yeah.
One try. I cannot sit here and confidently say either team is going to walk out there and smash it out of the park. I am honestly going with a 1-point game, and I'm going to go with obviously the Cleary field goal. I'm going to back. I like the Lindsay Smith shout.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
So I'm going to go in a 3-leg multi. I'm going to go Lindsay Smith, Elise Katoa, and Harry Grant to score.
Can I just say something? We've just got NRL 360 in front of us. They actually stole our Triple H idea. They've called it NRL 360 Heavy Hitters.
Oh, piss off.
We were just talking about Harry's Heavy Hitters.
How dare
We
you?
dare
actually
they?
have it on record that
Yeah,
we
we
said
do.
it 20 minutes
We
ago.
said it first. Except this was recorded a couple of days ago.
No, we said it first. It's only Ed now.
That's right. Boys, massive game. I'm going to back Melbourne just to be different. Don't give me that look, H. I think Penrith have a great chance, but as I say all the time, the longer the winning streak, the
your game's
closer.
next, brother.
That's all right. That's all right. You've tipped against us 2 weeks in a row. How's that gone for you? The longer the winning streak, the closer you are to a loss. And I don't know. Look, Storm without Hughes, not great. But Wishart has really held his own, and he's a good half.
Wishart has held his own, but the way I'm looking at this game is, in all honesty, I think it's going to come down to one error.
Yeah.
And my concern is it going to be Talangi and his not poor, but his questionable decisions whether to run or to pass?
Yeah.
Or is it going to be the fact that
So
Hughes
for
is...
Solomona.
Well, yeah, him. But is it going to be the fact that Hughes is out? And
Yeah, that's it.
to me, I think Wishart and Talangi are on the same sort of level. But then you got to look. Talangi's got that line speed.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he can run.
He's fast. And look, this is no knock on the Panthers, H, because what they're doing is incredible. But I have to pick a winner in this one. I'm going to take Storm. I'm still loving what Penrith are doing, and that's big for me to say. They're doing really good. But I'm going to go Storm tight. Storm by 2 in this one. We'll jump into our second game. First Friday night game, the Wars against the Dragons. Now, the Wars, they need a win. They are looking woeful at the moment. Dragons high on form after beating the Sharks. Going to be an interesting one. We'll leave the Saint till last. Statsman, who you got in this game?
I'm going the Dragons.
Yeah, very nice.
I haven't tipped them the last few weeks.
Now we're going to lose.
I
Tip 7 from 8 last week.
Tip the Wars.
I did get 7 from 8 last week, but I haven't tipped the Dragons, and they've been scoring really well. So I'm going to tip the Dragons in this one. Again, I'm going to go a close one. I'm going to go Dragons by 4.
Yeah, nice.
And for a try scorer, let's go with DWZ on... yeah, he's in the team.
Yeah.
He's playing.
Yeah.
DWZ, and let's go with... my favourite Dragon, Jacob Little.
Yeah, I had him in a multi last week. He almost got over. He had a little scoot, and he was over the line.
So he's going to score this week.
Yeah, 100%. H, you going your Wars, mate?
Look, Dragons in the last 2 weeks have beaten teams in the top 8. Do I think they go third time? No. I think Wars get it done in a tight one.
Ooh.
In a very tight one. Field goal.
They're chasing that top 4 again, mate.
Yeah, chasing that top 4. I know you tipped Panthers, and I'm sorry, but I've got to be different. And considering that he tipped Dragons, they probably will lose. So I will say Wars by field goal. In terms of try scorers, I'm going to go Jacob Little, Clint Gutherson, Selesniak, and in terms of field goal, I reckon Tanner Boyd.
Tanner Boyd, I don't think he's going to be in the team.
Okay. Oh,
because he got dropped last week.
Oh, there's lots of rumours, actually. Jack Cleary.
Really?
There is rumours.
No, what? Already?
Yeah.
I mean, he's carving up in.
There is rumours. Well, because Tanner Boyd, he's like you said, he's been dropped in the last few weeks.
Keep rambling.
And obviously Metcalf is out. Tomato Martin, he's out now.
Yeah,
so,
they got Harris Tavita, but yeah, you need a 5'8" as well.
Yeah,
so
you need 5'8". So if they bring in Jet Cleary, Jet Cleary field goal.
Jet Cleary for a try.
Well, you know
debut.
Try and field goal to win the game.
Ooh.
Harry,
prediction.
Harry, that happens, I will run up and down my street in my underpants.
I've got something better. I'm going a multi this week. Nathan Cleary to score and Jet Cleary to score.
If Jet Cleary...
This all depends on if he gets named.
If Jet Cleary plays, scores a try, and kicks the winning field goal, even more better. Next Monday, recording, I'll run the length of this street in me jocks.
Nude.
In me jocks. It'll be cold.
Do we want to get cancelled? Or what?
Well, I didn't say the camera's going to be on, but you guys can watch it.
No, that'll get more viewership. Absolutely.
I'll run in me jocks. The length of the street.
No, I love it. If he plays, that'd be massive. That'd be massive for the Wires. Excited to see what he can bring. But if you are listening on the audio, the Saint is not happy. He's spewing here. Saint, take us through it. Who is going to win this game, and why is it the Warriors?
I do agree with the boys. It is going to be a tight game, but fuck you, Harry. Dragons by 2.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
And I'm going to go Sloan and Little to go over.
Yep.
I reckon. Yeah, I'll go with that.
It's a tough one. It's a really tough game this to pick. It's actually a hard week. Like I went through my tips earlier and I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm going to back the Dragons. I was really impressed with the past 2 weeks. I'll back you guys in only because I think the Warriors have really dropped off. The injury crisis for them has just absolutely demolished them, and they're not recovering from that at the moment. I'll go Dragons in a tight one. Dragons by a field goal. I really like Harry's shout there. Warriors field goal, but I'll go Dragons field goal. Look, a couple of try scorers. Let's go something interesting here. I'm going to go Dave Clemmer. to get a try. Get off the nudie run for the Dragons. Hasn't had one this year. So he's still on the nudie at the moment. I'll get Dave Clement to score. And for the Wars, we'll go. Sam Healy was great last week. Got himself a try at hooker. I think he'll get another one. All right, we'll jump into our next game. It is 8 p.m. Roosters v Dogs. Allianz Stadium. I'm going to beat this game, boys, with Adam Samuel, of course, our sponsor from Koala Mowers, mad Dogs fan. So we're going to this game. Going to be awesome. Can you give me the odds there?
Doggies are favourites at $1.64.
Yep.
And Roosters coming in at $2.26.
Beautiful. All right, going to be a great game. Now, obviously, both coming off big wins. The Dogs showing that they can play in the wet, beating the Warriors last week. The Roosters in a massive game against the Dolphins. We'll start off with Harry this time. Harry, who have you got in this game? Bring it back. We haven't had
bring it back.
Wolf in a while.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah, I'm going to go to Dogs.
Yeah, nice.
To build on momentum from last week, playing in the wet, as you've mentioned. Yes, Roosters absolutely destroyed the Dolphins, but I think this game, there's going to be a lot of tight games this round.
That's what I just said. It's going to be a tough week.
Honestly, I think it's going to be like majority of the games decided by one try or a field goal. So this game, I'm going to have it Doggies by 6. In terms of try scorers, Nwakani Tawaze to potentially recreate his try from the first time that they played each other.
Yes, that's right. Freak or freaky.
Yeah, freak or freaky. Shout out. Nwakani Tawaze to get over. Anari Tawala to get over as well.
It's good last week.
And Teddy.
Nice. Saint, who you got?
Sorry, Joe.
It doesn't bother me. The Dogs are coming second.
Third, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm taking the Doggies in this game.
Yep.
Good.
Do that.
It's not going to be much in it, I don't think. But I'm going to go by 6.
The carrier pigeons come across.
Fuck, I heard that in Thailand a couple of months ago.
And I'm going to go Crichton and Tupou to go over.
Very nice. Oh, of course, shout out to Tupou. Went 4th all time.
Yeah.
Leveled with Menzies on 180. So, well, technically he'll go 4th all time if he scores one more. Statsman, who have you got in this game?
I think this is going to be another field goal game.
You've backed us 2 weeks in a row, mate, and they've won 2 weeks in a row.
So back Doggies.
No.
I was literally thinking, have I actually backed you 2 weeks?
You backed us against Manly and against Dolphins, and we won both.
Oh Jesus! I don't think in the 4 years that I've known this bloke, I've backed the Roosters 2 weeks in a row. I don't think ever.
It's helped you.
Galvin.
Oh, I think this is going to be so tough.
Field goal, Galvin.
I'm going the Roosters.
Yeah, he's back, baby.
I'm going the Roosters.
He's back.
Kiss ass.
3 in a row.
I honestly just both teams look so strong.
Yeah.
Last week, but I just don't know. I think the Dogs have definitely dropped in form. They obviously played really well last week, but this one is so tough. I'm sitting right here. It is Monday. I'm tipping the Roosters. Could change by Thursday, but at the moment, Joe, I'm going to go the Roosters. I'm going to back. I love Harry's shout with both Tuala and Nwangani-Tawaze, but I'm also going to go
Galvin.
I'm also going to go with I like Billy Smith.
Oh yeah,
for the Roosters.
Scored a good try last
He
week.
definitely scored a good try, and I like what Harry did last week with the forwards. So I'm going to go with just a separate 2-legger multi. I'm going to go Spence
To back up, get a second try.
Spence to
2 in
back
2
up,
weeks.
and
Love it.
Maxi King.
Ooh,
Both of those two to
Galvin.
cross the line.
not Galvin.
Spencer to annihilate the Lachlan Galvin and show him who his real daddy is. But other than that, I don't know. I'm just backing the Roosters for whatever reason.
All right, I love it.
in.
I love it. Look,
And the next game for the week is
no. Look, hear me out. So we played Doggies earlier in the year. We lost by a try. We're winning that game. That was without Sammy Walker, right? That was Sandon and Savala. Semi's the difference for me. This kid, he just such ab-lib footy. You give him the ball, he'll do something with it all the time. I'm going Chooks in a tight one. Chooks by 2. I'm not going 13 plus this week. I'm not stupid. I'll go Chooks by 2 in this game.
History would.
This year for us, and you guys are testament to this, that it's been unpredictable for the Roosters. There's been games where we thought Roosters were no chance, and they've won all of them. So I'm going to give us every chance in this. We have to keep winning to make the 8.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to give us a chance. And
I think that's what the Roosters are going to come out fighting for because they know their spots on the line.
And usually, so over the past 4 seasons, we usually win our last 5 or 6 games to make finals. We've done it like 3 years in a row. So I'll back us in this one by 2. A couple of try scorers, love a forward. I'm going to go Gus Crichton to get over again in this one. And Jacob Preston for the Doggies. I don't usually go an opposition, but I'll go Jacob Preston because I really like the kid.
Before you go in the next game, did you ask the important question?
Did I?
Galvin.
How many tips did you get last week, Josh?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah,
you
we
got
already
5.
did.
Oh, you did?
Same as Harry. So Harry's wearing the hat.
Oh, Harry's going to keep it on.
You missed it with your 20-minute shit. Let's jump into our next game.
Oh, by the way, I can't find your plunger.
That's all right. That's fine. Randon will do it later. We jump into the Sharks versus Titans game. Look, this is a good one. We're hating Dongle tonight. I think we'll take the Titans in this one. It's the tits against the sits. The shits, actually. The Sharks. Shits against the tits. Saint, we'll start with you. Who you got?
I'm going to go Sharkies here.
Shits.
I'll go the shits here.
Correct terminology.
And I don't know. I reckon after last week's performance, Sharks will pick themselves up a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit of a blowout. 20-point win.
Ooh, big.
A little bit of a blowout.
I'm going to go Mulatalo to go over. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
What? 6-0. They're going to win by 20. 1 try.
Hey. 1 try scorer and a tip. I'll take
Hang on.
that.
Hang on, they score, they convert, and then there's going to be 14 field goals.
No.
I like
Penalty goals.
Mulatalo to score 4 or 3 or whatever the math works out to be.
He's not Mark Nwangani-Tuaze,
5
right?
tries with no conversions.
Yeah, there you go.
Or 4 tries with conversions and
Yeah.
24-0.
Love it. Or just all penalty goals and no tries.
Mulatalo to kick them all.
Stats man,
Counts
who
as a
you
try,
got?
yeah?
Oh, I want to actually go last.
Okay.
Please let
Harry,
me
who
go
you got in this one?
It's the shits for me, mate.
Love it.
Yeah, the old shit stirrers, the Sharks. I've got them winning by 12. In terms of try scorers, I'm gonna go. I like the shout of Mulatalo.
Yep.
I'm also gonna go Talakai to get up as well. And if I had to pick a Titans one, if
You don't have to.
If you no, I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
They're losing to 0.
If he learns how to ground the fucking ball, Jaden Campbell.
Hey, he's had a harsh 2 weeks, all right? He needs a try. he needs to get something. All right, Stats man.
No. Who are you going? I want to know who you're
Oh,
going.
who I'm going?
Yeah, who are you going?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to go Titans in this just because I want South at the bottom. but look, I think I need to get another good week of tipping, so I'll back the Sharks. I'll back the Sharks to get it done. Not convincingly, as Dongle would say. Sharks by 4, 1 try in it. I'll go a couple of try scorers. Oh, I was going to say Nico, but he's out. I'll go Teague Wilton on the other side. AJ Brimson and Khan Pereira to score. All right. Why'd you want to go last? Tell us.
I wanted to go last because I'm very confident in my decision here. I'm going the tits.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going the tits.
Very
I'm the
nice.
outlier this week, boys.
Very
I'm
nice.
going the tits. I'm very happy with that. I'm probably going to be very crazy by the end of it. But I've come to the realization that if it does end up being the one bad tip I have,
Yeah.
and I score maybe 6 or 7, I'm still nowhere near the top of the tipping comp. So it doesn't matter. I am going the tits, boys, and I'm very confident with that decision. Jaden Campbell, and I'm going bigger. Regan Campbell-Gillard crossing that line.
Oh,
You're fucked.
Love it.
Tits out for the boys. Tits out for the boys. Woo!
I do want to say that in our tipping comp, I did overtake Luke this week
Shut
because
up.
I used my because I used my joker. Only because of my joker. But no, Yes, very good, very good. All right, next game. What have we got? We've got the Brisbane Derby. We've got the Broncos against the Dolphins. Broncos in shambles at the moment with no halves, and then the Dolphins, no Herbie and no Dolphins, it seems. And we'll start off with you, Harry. Who have you got in this game?
Who have I actually got?
This is a tough one. The draw.
It is a tough one. Well, that could be a shout.
Could be on.
That could very well be a shout. I think
For all.
I'm gonna go the Broncos.
Yeah, nice.
Gonna go the Broncos. I think the loss of Herbie for the Finns is just gonna be too much. We've seen it last week against your Chookies.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Broncos return to winning form. They need to after their shit performance last week.
Who do we think the halves are going to be? Hunt is obviously locked in.
It'll be Walters.
Do we think Walters, or do they bring in young Kobe Black, or Jock Madden's still at the club as well?
Or they bring back the man, the myth, the legend, the MILF.
The MILF, Anthony Milford,
The old
out of
Milford.
retirement. Carmichael Hunt coming back, number 6.
Gordon Tallis.
Oh yeah, obviously. Sorry, Scott Minto. Show him age there.
Lewis.
Show him age.
In terms of try, well, I've got Broncos winning by 10. In terms of try scorers, Walsh to actually do something with the ball other than throw it forward. And I'm going to go Jermaine Asako to get over as
Ooh,
well.
very nice. Stats man, sorry. Saint, who wins the sorry, I thought you were coughing or something. Stats man, who wins the Brisbane Derby, mate?
I think this is going to be a very close game.
Yeah,
as well. I think this is going to be very close. I'm going Dolphins, and I just think the halves pairing for the Broncos, it's going to be very
raw.
Not only raw, but just ill prepared because it's going to be a brand new combination so late in the season. Players going to be playing out of position. I think that the combination is going to be Ben Hunt, Billy Walters. It was in the newspaper today that Billy Walters has been training at 5'8".
Yeah, started as 5'8".
Yeah.
Tigers.
And on Galvin 360, I mean NRL 360, they've also said that it looks like he's going to be named in the halves too.
There you go. So, I
Galvin?
I just think
Galvin.
I'm going to smack you over the head with a beer bottle.
De Silva.
Him to get dropped.
Honestly, if you guys want to start chanting ex-Tigers plays, you're going to have to go through every
Oh,
team.
yeah, sorry, Tedesco,
Oh, so it looks like we're gonna be
Moses,
here.
Brooks,
We're going to be here until fucking next week.
Aaron Woods.
Junior Tupou, David Clam.
All right, let's get back on
Jacob
track.
Liddle.
Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track.
I think the Dolphins, I just think that Isaiah Katoa, I think he's going to lead the pack well. I'm going to go Dolphins by 6.
Very nice.
Try scorers, I'm going to go Isaiah Katoa crossing the line and Reece Walsh.
Very good. Saint, who have you got?
Fuck you, Luke.
Whoa.
You took pretty much everything out of my mouth. I was going
No, say it again. Do it. Say it.
Fins by 6.
Yeah. Keep going.
And I'm going to go Katoa. But fuck Reece Walsh.
Fair.
Very nice. That's it. Fins up, baby. I'm going the Fins as well. I think they get this done. I agree with Luke in the sense that I think the Broncos halves are going to be unprepared. Ben Hunt hasn't played half all year. He's played a bit of 5'8", bit of hooker. I think Dolphins get this done. I think even without Herbie, they won't want another bad performance after losing to the Chooks last week. So I think they'll come out firing. A couple of try scorers. I really like that Nafahu kid that played on the wing. Thought he was really good. Don't know his first name. But Nafahu to score. And I'll go Averillo to get over as well. If I'm throwing a Bronco in, I'll go Katoni Sags to score any time. All right. The next game, what have we got?
It's the Bunnies versus River Slugs.
Bunnies versus Slugs.
The Slugs
All right.
are $1.63. The Bunnies are $2.28.
Wow. I like those odds. They're
Yeah.
good odds for the Eels. Statsman, we're actually going to start off with you. Rabbits or Eels, mate? Who you got?
I'm going with the Rabbits again. I backed them last week. They did well.
Just when I think I loved you.
And, well, I tipped your team. So
I know, that's what I mean. Now you're tipping the Bunnies.
Well,
But you have to, I know.
I don't know. I'm actually just solely basing mine on last week's performance.
Yep.
Rabbit scored 20, Eel scored 19. I'm going 1 point game. Latrell Mitchell's going to kick the field
And is that
goal.
going to be the score, 2019?
That's going to be the score too.
Oh.
20-19. Latrell Mitchell's going to. It's going to be 19-18 to the Eels, and then Rabbits will get a penalty, make it 2019.
And Kale will have Latrell Cam on. Everywhere he goes, they'll be following him around. Saint.
What was it you said? Oh, he's the poster boy of the NRL.
He is.
Oh,
Am I wrong?
Piss off.
Saint, who you got?
Joey, you might want to get the garage door ready. I'm going with the bunnies.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go big game for him.
Should have fucking scored.
He's going to go with Lachlan.
What are you talking about, Harry? There's no TV up there.
Sorry.
Sorry, boys.
Yeah, sorry, Saint. Yeah.
Bunnies. And I'm gonna go 10-point win for him. And
How many AJ get last week? 2?
I was gonna say AJ over for 2
very
again
nice.
this
So
week.
he is now
208, isn't he?
No, 09. He has 3 tries from equaling the record, and he has 4 tries from taking over the record.
There you go.
From
2 this week.
Ken
You're
Irvin.
going to get 2, so we go to 211 this week, you reckon?
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you. I said it's going to be round 27. He's going to break the record.
Yeah.
Round 27.
I told you. I said that. I agree. It's going to be
I was the one who said
AJ
it.
runs down the side. Roosters win
I was the one who
40-6.
said it,
Okay.
but-
Beautiful. Harry, who you got in this game?
I've got the River Slugs.
Yeah, good man. Good
right.
man.
I've got-
Harry can stay.
Thank you. I've got them in a close one. I'm gonna go 1 to 12.
Yeah, nice.
In terms of try scorers, I'm gonna go AJ for a double, Addo Carr for a double, and that's it.
Beautiful. Well, of course, it's the Eels for me, boys. Eels 13 plus in this game. I think they'll win quite convincingly. A couple of try scorers in this one. I'm going to go Mitchy Moses to get over the stripe. I like the AJ shout, but I'll go to the other side. Bentley Harpe. I thought he was really good last week. He kicked goals too. Didn't know he
He's
could
a goal
kick.
kicker, yeah.
Yeah, he did really well.
Well, in his New South Wales Cup career, he
Yeah, I
was
saw that.
11 from 13.
Yeah, really good. So I'll get him to score a try. The only Souths try the whole game. And then, Mitchy Moses to get over. And we'll go...
Talon De Silva.
Nah, all right. De Silva. We'll go Charlie Geimer to get over as well. I really
that's a
like
good
Charlie
shout.
Geimer. Is it our final game we got?
We're moving on to Sunday.
Beautiful.
Sunday games.
And
we
what's the
got-
Sunday game?
We got the West Tigers versus the Manly Sea Eagles. Sea Eagles.
Yes, very good. Tigers home game, Combank?
Yeah, Allianz.
Allianz. Oh.
Manly are favourites at $1.50.
Get out of
Tigers
that
are
home.
$2.60.
Yeah, beautiful. And that surprises me. That really does surprise me. With the form Manly have been in the past couple of weeks, I think that's juicy for Tigers. $2.60. I'll be
100%.
throwing a $5 note on that one. Saint, let's start off with you. Who you got?
First off, I thought you'd be chucking a pineapple on that.
Oh, I don't do that, mate. What are you talking about? I don't gamble.
No,
But if you want the odds, go to Sportsbet.
Pickle bet. Shout out the pickle bet.
I'm going the Tigers this week, and I'm gonna go 2 ex-Panthers boys going over. Taruva and Luai going over for 'em.
Oh, wow. Very nice. Harry.
I'm actually also going to Tigers.
Wow.
Tigers 1 to 12. I'm also going to go 2 ex-Panthers players. I'm going to go Coruscant and Taylor May.
Whoa. Love it.
And that's it.
Joey, who do you have in this game?
Tigers, mate. I'm off Manly at the moment. Absolutely off
We're going to
Manly.
get cancelled because I just got hard. I am so happy right now.
Hashtag erect. I'm not going to former Panthers. I'm going to former Tigers to score. Abby Coruscant to get over. Oh, sorry. I meant 2 former Manly players. Sorry, because he played for Manly. Sorry. I didn't mean 2 former Tigers.
2 former Tigers.
You guys said 2 former Panthers.
current Tigers.
No, 2
current Tigers
two
players to get
former
over for
Manly
him.
players to go over. In, of course, Abby Coruscant. And one that's a current Manly player right now and former Tiger, Luke Brooks, to score. Ooh.
And there's going to be a
Coruscant
barbecue
and
after
Brooks.
the game.
But I'm going Tigers. I actually think Tigers get this done pretty convincingly. I'm just off Manly at the moment. I can't tip them. The way they've been playing, I'll go Tigers 13 plus in this one. Yeah. Yeah, big odds. Lukey, take us through it.
I'm very, very happy right now.
He's going
I'm
Manly.
taking Manly.
Just for the tipping comp, I'm going to. Nah. I'm obviously backing my boys. I agree with Joey in the sense that I think Manly have dropped off significantly. And I honestly wholeheartedly believe the Tigers can get this done. It just depends on how we come out and play. It's a home game. We're going to have home fans, even though it's at Allianz Stadium.
10 fans.
Yeah, so
That's right. You'll have our 2 fans.
it's going to be the Tigers for me. I'm going to go with the 3 T's of the game.
Oh, the 3 T's.
Going with Terrell May, Taylor May,
And Tyrone. Oh,
and Tommy Turbo.
I like it. He's a double T.
Yeah, he's a double T. So the 4 Ts.
The 4 T.
The 4 Ts with one has 2 TTs. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Tigers, and honestly, like, just if we can just keep this run going. I don't know if I said it to you last week, but
9th you have.
Mathematically, we can still make the 8.
Yeah.
and it all relies on other teams.
You'll be really impressed. It's on my phone, so I can't show you, but a lady at my work, she's a mad Tigers fan. She wrote down the mathematical equation that the Tigers need, like which teams need to lose, what Tigers need to do to make finals.
I did the same thing.
And
it's at home.
Well, I can't agree with it because Roosters need to lose the next 3, and it's not going to happen. So,
No,
sorry.
but there's also another way. There's 2 ways. There's also another one where the Roosters, I think the Roosters actually had to win some games.
Oh, that's fine. That one works.
Right, but there was other teams that needed to lose.
Yeah,
And
she had heaps. She had a few
it
written
was
down.
Manly to lose a few more.
That's easy.
The Broncos to lose
Could be easy.
2 out of their last 4.
Yeah.
The only really concerning one for me, I think, was and now that the Dolphins are on the Dolphins had to lose a few.
Melbourne to lose their last 4.
No, I think it was there was a couple of contingencies, and one of them was if these teams win, the Tigers had to beat the Raiders, and that was where I was like, oh, it's going to be.
So mathematically, it's there.
Yeah, mathematically it's there. But you
Sportsbet
also
have revealed that to make the 8, the Tigers are paying currently $101. So I put $10 on that.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, and whilst you're at it, get your fucking tinfoil hat out too.
What's the Dragons paying?
To make the 8.
Yep.
Well,
Let's have a look.
probably $1,000 or something.
Hey. If Tigers can mathematically make it, so can the Dragons.
$95.
You're on the same point, so it's probably the same maths at the moment.
I will tell to top 8 finish.
Probably
They're not even there.
They've even been reduced.
Oh, the Tigers.
$81.
$81, jeez.
$81 to
Roosters
make the
$1.80
top
to
8.
make the top 8. Look at that.
Harry, you'll be pleased to hear that the Panthers have jumped in odds for the grand final winner as well.
Get rid of those. Have a look at the Seymour. Yeah, Roosters, $41 to win the grand final. There it is.
Right,
Anyway.
so if I put $1 on that, I'll lose $1. But
Or you'll win 41.
or I'll lose $1. I might, but it's not where the smart money goes.
Love it. Look, the Dragons don't even show up on there.
Yeah, no.
All right, let's jump into our next.
They're $501.
Our last game, it's at our favourite stadium, Queensland Country Bank Stadium.
Oh,
It
yes.
is the shit bowl. Cowboys versus the Knights. Cowboys are the favourites at $1.46 with the Knights at $2.72.
Yeah, well, the way you guys treat the Knights, no wonder.
Yeah.
Knights are probably so scared
Still crying.
to come out. Yeah, still crying. Poor Blakey. All right, start us off, Stats Man. Who you got?
I'm not picking a winner. I'm picking the loser. The Knights are going to lose.
Oh, the poor Knights.
I'm not picking the winner. I cannot.
Well, you have, because you said the Knights lost. So
Yeah,
Cowboys
no,
win.
but I'm not saying the Cowboys are going to win. I'm saying the Knights are going to lose. So, honestly, the Knights could be winning, and then they will play like shit, and then they will lose the
Look at
game.
those drinks you had, mate. That's confusing.
I'm not picking a winner. I'm telling you, I'm picking the loser. The Knights to lose this week, boys. Josh, who are you going with, buddy?
Who you got, Saint?
Yeah, I honestly don't know with this game, but either way, I don't care. Don't give a shit. Draw this week.
Oh, I didn't think about that. No winner.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2 tries each, and I'm gonna go missed field goal in extra
Golden point.
that one by Cows.
A missed field goal.
Missed field goal
Oh, big.
by Cowboys.
Tommy did and can't hit him. Harry, who you got?
Yeah, I've got the Cows, mate. Cows to get it done, I reckon 13 plus. Like, I'm going to bring this call back from last week. It's like looking at a piece of dog shit, trying to look at the better side of it.
Come on, Checkers. You didn't do it last week. Do
Yeah,
it
come
this
on,
week.
Checkers. You got to up your game this week. Yeah, Cows 13 plus. In terms of try scorers, I'm going to go Jeremiah Nene, get over. Tommy Dearden to get over. If I had to pick a Knights player, I'd probably go Dom Young. Use his height for something. And yeah, that's about it.
Score with his hair.
Yeah, score with his
I love
hair.
it, mate. Look, I've always had a soft spot for the Knights. I really do. Like, you guys always bag them out. I don't mind them. I don't mind them, but I'm
that
going to
being
go.
said, hashtag
yeah, I'm
fuck
going
the Knights.
Cowboys. I'm going Cowboys 13+. Think they get it done quite convincingly in this game. Couple of try scorers. Braden Burns thought he was really good last week. Think he'll get over again. I'll go. I really like Nanai to score, but I'm going to go Ruben Cotter. Ruben Cotter at lock through the middle. A weak Knights forward pack, I think he'll get over quite easily. And that's it. I'm not going any Knights try scorers at the moment. So that is it for round 24 of the NRL. Of course, NRLW, run through that real quick.
We'll do a quick run through. First game on Saturday, Sharks v Titans. So it's a
Sharks.
Yeah, the Sharkies. Sharkies get it up. Then followed by the Broncos versus Eels.
Bronx.
Yeah, Bronx to get it done. The Waz versus Raiders. I'm going Waz.
Raiders are coming
Raiders have been
last.
going terrible this
they're
year.
last at the moment.
Then going on the Sunday, we got the Tigers against the Dragons.
Tigers.
Yeah, I'll back Tigers. Yeah, for the W. They get the double.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna bag Dragons.
With Margot out, it wouldn't be.
Kezi Apps 5 tries. Just saying.
With Margot
She's
out,
still
it's
playing?
going to be a hard game. But I'm still going to go the Dragons. In
Yeah,
that
nice.
And then followed after by the Roosters versus the Knights.
Oh, good game.
That'll be
Nice.
a good game. I reckon Chookies get it done.
Chooks stay undefeated, yep.
And then the Cowgirls are following out after the men's game versus the Doggies.
Your cousin back?
Dogs.
I believe she's back this week.
I'm going
she
Cows.
Was she was 18th woman.
Sorry.
I'm going
last
Cows
game?
because I found out today from a friend at work. She's a Mad Dogs fan, loves the girls. She was telling me that Taylor Preston, the half for the Dogs, is out, injured, gone for the season.
Yep.
So they need a new half. I'm going
Cowgirls.
Cows. Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
Cowgirls.
Cows to get it done.
Yep.
Doggies.
Beautiful.
Of course you
Love
do.
it. All right, that was fantastic. That was the Profits preview. Let's
Longer
jump.
than expected.
Yes, but that's okay. That's right.
love
We've got
it.
plenty of time. It's only an hour 17 in. Right here, legends. Before we get back to sledging refs and over-analysing bunker calls, a quick word from our mates at LMTLS Finance, the only brokerage where your loan gets approved faster than at a car in open space.
Tradies, footy heads, weekend warriors. If you're dreaming of that new ute, upgrading the family wagon, or finally getting that jet ski that's been sitting in your someday folder, stop dreaming.
LMTLS Finance makes it happen. No bull, no paperwork piles, just fast approvals from our over 50 lenders that don't leave you on the bench waiting.
They speak your language too. No fancy finance jargon, just straight talk and solid results. And if your credit history's got more bumps than a state of origin decider, no worries, they'll still back you.
Think of them as the Cam Smith of finance, calm under pressure, sharp as a tack, and always making the right play.
So if you want cash flow quicker than a 7-tackle set, hit up LMTLS Finance, tell them the Rock Infringement Boys sent you, and they might even shout you a sausage roll. No promises, but worth a crack.
Check them out now on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. LMTLS Finance. Get approved, not penalised. Let's jump into a bit of talking points.
Talking points, talk. Rumors, transfers, players wanna walk. Injuries, drama, who's informed? Head highs, arrest, headlines swarm. We're live, NRL views. Ruck Infringement Podcast, your fix for breaking news. It's talking points. Over to you. Oh yeah.
So another week, another trainer mishap.
Through. It's fun.
We obviously know what happened with the trainer in the Panthers Titans game. Then going back to back with the Cows and Para game.
Thought the trainer was good for you to speak about, mate.
Yeah, fuck you. What do we think of the Cows keeping the ball after hitting the trainer?
Stupid.
Should have been a handover.
Yeah,
I reckon-
100%.
Yeah, it should have been a.
But it was the way they went about it. They said, "Oh, we'll just go back.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
go
just
back
go
and
out."
play it." No,
Yeah,
no, like
I think, and I said it off air earlier. I think if there was a report in one of the newspapers, and it was talking about this mishap, and the first 3 lines of this article it honestly sounded like a reporter who was just a Panthers fan, and he was just bitching and moaning sort of thing. But once you read the rest of the article, you actually I went away from that viewpoint, and I actually just saw it as a journo reporting the facts, and the facts is that people are blasting Penrith and about their trainer mishap, but then when it goes for another team and it's like, oh, we'll just brush it under the table. No, if you're going to blast one team, you blast both teams.
Yeah, 100%. And again, that word, consistency.
Exactly.
Oh, we love it.
Favorite fucking word.
But yeah,
Yeah.
We've also got
Yeah,
in
go
the
on.
talking points, Harry, the Jai Arrow, very happy about the South win.
Yeah, did you see what he said afterwards?
Tits were robbed. Soz.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm going to have a good night out at the pub. I'm going to stay here until Tuesday.
Be there till Tuesday. I'm like, wow, Jai.
So, yeah, you got...
Didn't know one win in a season could do that, hey?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it just means they're not last now.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, he was very
now.
happy.
For now.
He captained last week too, Jairo.
He has been for a few weeks.
Yeah,
he's
and I
been-
think Latrell got named this week because he was back, but yeah.
Yeah, so but I think he's been doing all right as a captain.
Not a bad player. I don't mind Jairo. He's a bit of a character too. I
He's
like him.
Queenslander, so.
Yeah, that's what I hate, but yeah.
And then our last talking point, do we think the Finns are gone after their performance against the
Tough
Chookies?
one, eh?
I reckon they will. I reckon for the Finns, I reckon they're going to be round 27, make or break, make the 8.
Oh yeah, I think it's
that's a
going to
good-
come
that's
to
a
that.
very, very good
I'm going to
shout.
say they don't make the 8. I think they'll finish in Tigers' favourite position, 9th.
No, I don't know.
Doggy.
I'm not saying they will or won't make the 8, but I
Yeah.
reckon that round 27 will be the game that decides if they're 8th or they're not.
Find out who they got for us.
Yeah,
We'll
I
have a
can
look.
tell you.
But yeah, I reckon they don't make it. Saint, what do you reckon? They're gone or?
No, I reckon just for the Penrith boy in
Katoa.
yeah,
Yeah.
Big Katoa,
Sorry.
they are going to just scrape into the 8.
Ooh.
They have.
Roosters out.
Their last round game, good luck to them against the Raiders.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, there's a win.
So they've got the Roosters this week.
No, they
No,
already had that.
sorry, Broncos this week. Sorry, they've got the Manly next week.
That's a win.
That's a win. Then they have the Titans,
Win.
That's a win.
and then they've got who was it? Harry, sorry,
Raiders.
The
So
Raiders.
So
in,
they could win the next 3,
So that's
probably
a draw.
lose to the Raiders round 27.
Still make the 8.
But if they win the next 3, they make the 8 surely.
Yeah,
I mean,
or a draw.
yeah,
But-
it'd be pretty tight.
like we all said earlier,
Yeah.
this week's going to be very,
Exactly.
it could be either or.
That's right.
Then they have 2 wins, and then it's that last round. I reckon
Yeah.
round 27 is going to be it for them.
It's going to be a deciding round for a lot of teams.
Great problem to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, not if you're a Dolphins fan. But yeah,
Exactly.
that's it for talking points.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you, mate.
everything, man.
Beautiful.
Well, mate, I've got to ask, how are you keeping yourself looking so fresh these days?
Mate, it's because of these awesome safety glasses from Stay Fancy Eyewear. Not only do they protect me from the harsh rays of the sun, but they also make me look damn good too.
Well, mate, where can I get myself a pair of those?
Visit their website at stayfancy.com.au or visit their social media pages. And if you follow the Ruck Infringement Podcast, you can use the code RUCK10% for 10% off today.
I'm heading there right now. You'll see a new me next week.
Stay Fancy Eyewear, keeping you safe and looking good while doing it.
All right, let's jump into Dongle's Dystopia. Now, of course, Dongle's not here this week.
Yeah, so just-
I have one, a what if, for you guys.
2015.
2015, not from 2015, boys. We're going back a little bit.
Welcome to Dongle's Dystopia. It's the ultimate NRL question of what if. There is no right answer. There is no wrong answer. Or is there?
Now, it's 2010. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the grand final of 2010, Dragons v Roosters.
Yep.
Of course,
Shawnee
Dragons.
loves that game.
Yeah, he would. Dragons got their first grand final.
Yep.
But what I want to talk about is one of their players, Jamie Soward. Now, starting in 2007, Soward actually played for the Roosters before he went to the Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my question is, what if he stayed at the Roosters? Would
Never
the
would've-
Dragons have still won the grand final in 2010?
No, Dragons would not have made
Yes, they would've.
made the grand
Yeah.
final.
Yes, they would've.
I think 2010 was probably Jamie Soward's best year.
Played Origin that year, yeah.
He's probably his best year to date of his career.
Yep.
Dragons wouldn't have made grand final that year without him.
Yeah, oh, 100%. He was just he was like the Metcalf of the Wars this year.
And on the
He was-
opposite of that, do you think Roosters are there? If it's him and Pearce in the halves for 2008, 9, 10, do they still make the grand final? Are they thereabouts?
I think they make the final 08, 09.
Yeah, because they ran like second last both those years under Fittler.
Yeah. It
was bad.
I reckon the Dragons brought out the best in Soward.
Oh,
in
absolutely.
That year. Who knows what would have happened at Roosters? Probably not make the grand final. Still
Yeah.
make finals, but
And part of the reason he left was because Pierce was coming through. Pierce was the 18-year-old that was,
Yeah,
you know,
it was the next big thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, just a what if for you guys this week. What if Sal had stayed at the Chooks? Would the Dragons have made the final? Interesting one, because, yeah, I thought it was one of his best years. But, yeah, that's it for Dongle's Dystopia. Going to jump into Joey's Jumble.
It's fast, it's fun, it's wild and humble. Get your NRL brain and gear for Joey's Jumble. Questions, chaos, win or stumble. It's game time now with Joey's Jumble.
Saint, I don't even know what point you're on, mate. It's been a long time.
Been a long,
But look, you can win
long
3
time.
here. Harry is still in front, 19 and a half. Sorry that I robbed you, mate.
Yeah, hashtag justice for Harry.
Justice for Harry. You're not getting extra points. Luke's just behind you, though. I think 17, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
18, yeah.
17 or 18.
Yeah, something like that.
17.
So just behind. All right, if you are tuning in for the first time, Joey's Jumble asked the boys 3 questions from the round that was. Their buzzer is their name. 3 points up for grabs. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Good to go, Josh?
As good as I'll ever be.
Perfect. All right. Now, this one, you need to be paying attention to what Luke said earlier. Now, in Luke's stat segment,
Oh, fuck.
he said one team moved up 2 spots on
Harry.
the ladder. Oh, Harry
fuck you,
beat you.
Harry.
Who was it?
Oh, shit.
I'm next. I've got it.
It was Dragons, wasn't it?
Wrong.
Dragons moved
Luke.
up 1.
It was Parramatta Eels,
Well
baby.
done.
Do you really think I pay attention to what you say?
From
You should,
15th,
because I got the point.
from 15th to
There you go.
13th.
So Luke's on 1. All right, this one.
Can we give Josh like a point, 1 of a point? Because he actually just said the ladder position.
Oh.
He did just say 15 to 13.
Well,
Yeah.
he's not taking any points from me. I already gave half a point
reckon
away.
Harry needs to give half his point away to
Oh,
Josh.
no, fuck off. I already gave half a point away earlier this year, so no.
It's because he'll probably be matching you if you do.
I'm on 5. Just
Yeah,
leave me on 5.
No, there we go.
You can take Reese's half point.
Yeah.
I'll take
You take
Dongle's
Dongle's
points.
6, you go to 11, and you'll still be last. We'll jump into our second question. All right, here's the second one. What was the score line in Cowboys Eagles?
Look.
Harry,
1918 Eels win.
Oh,
God, I'm good.
I've been,
Gotta
robbed,
get-
I've been
I'm on
fucking robbed
19.
again.
well, that was quick. It
I've
was
been
quick.
fucking robbed again.
No,
19.
that was Luke.
Nah, I've been fucking robbed.
Justice for Harry.
Justice for Harry. I've
All
been
right,
fucking robbed.
you got to win this one to stay in front.
Set
Luke
up-
has taken the lead, I
Set
think.
up a GoFundMe if you want support.
Go. I like it. I'll donate, mate. I'll donate. All right, final question. And this one's a hard one. I hope you watched some footy this weekend. Are we ready?
Oh, I didn't.
Ah. Okay. 2 players scored a hat trick this week. Who were they? Oh, Luke again.
It was Nwanganitawazi and
Don't say anything, Haz. You can get it.
it wasn't anyone from Penrith. It wasn't anyone. Wasn't anyone else in the Roosters. It
No,
wasn't the
2 hat
Dolphins.
tricks this week.
Wasn't. Nwanganitawazi, Ethan Strange.
No,
20
he's
points,
got
baby.
it. He's got it. I was like, this is your, like, the man you were talking about.
Not even dancing on camera.
Takes the lead.
Luke takes 3 points. He's just in the lead. Look, you know, very, very good showing this week, Luke. Well done, mate.
Oh,
Well
I
done.
heard
Thank
Harry's name first. Sorry.
Shut up, Josh. Take your point, 1 of a point away.
Fucking justice for Harry again, man.
That's all right, mate.
Justice for
I'll give you
got
some
ya.
points when Luke's not looking. It's all right.
Fucking robbed
Some
yet
silent
again.
I just want it on the Facebook. I got 3 and I'm winning.
Here he is right now, scoring those 3 tries.
Yeah,
Beautiful. All right, we're going to jump into listener questions before we finish up. Harry, you able to get those up? We do have them in our group chat at the moment.
I'll get them up.
Got a couple of questions, and just read out, or if you need me to tell you who the logo
So
is.
this is from the Bump Out podcast.
Oh, yep, beautiful.
Are the Bulldogs better with the Kiraz Critter hybrid role rather than Connor Tracy at the back?
No, I like Tracy. I think he adds a lot to that
Oh,
side.
100%.
Kiraz is so much more versatile on the wing with his height,
Big body.
big body,
Yeah.
and absolutely. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Tracy.
Tracy needs to come back.
Yeah, 100%.
He's
I
actually
think he's due
reported.
back, isn't he? Yeah.
No, he was due
this
back
week or next week?
He was due back next week, but apparently his rehab and his fitness has been improved. He could be back this week.
I hope not.
Yeah, you hope not actually, but he could be back this week.
He's been
Leave
good.
him that extra week. Give him that little bit more.
Yeah, I reckon too.
That's the smart play for the doggies, honestly.
I agree.
If you want him if you want him perfectly fit for finals, you leave him another week.
Yeah, for sure.
That is, I agree with that. That's the smart play, save him for finals. However, with the Roosters run, it may be also a good
It's over
idea.
this week. Don't worry.
It may also be a good enough thing to bring him back.
Kick me while I'm up.
And to smash Joey's Roosters, even though I tipped them.
Whoa, yeah.
But like, honestly,
yeah, I know.
I would, if Tracy was actually fit and named, I would be leaning towards the Dogs.
Yeah.
However, he's still out. They've got that player shuffle.
Coming up against the Dally M fullback of the year.
That's why I've gone with the Roosters as well. So,
agreed.
yeah.
Harry, next one.
Okay. I have no idea who this is from, but
show me the logo. That is from who is that?
That looks like a fucking silo.
Oh, this is Timmy O from Off the Bench podcast.
Okay. Yeah. And his question is, are my beloved Broncos royally fucked?
Yes.
Yes, Timmy, yes. We've
That's
said
all we
this.
need to
I've
say.
said this too many times over the weekend, Timmy. Come on.
Yes. You guys are royally fucked.
Sorry, mate. Look, shout out to the one Bronco fan.
And
got all his
our
safe
next
too.
one is from our good friend at the Blindside
Yes,
podcast.
Jai. Yes.
Jai. This is word for word. Third genuine question to roll with. Talking if from your style you've put it on me prior. Who is going to win the premiership and why is it the Sharks?
Oh, Jai.
Let's just rewind to last week where you lost to the Dragons. Case closed.
Yeah, sorry, Blindside. Look, Dongle's not even here to defend you, mate, and he can't defend the Sharks. Why is it the Sharks? I'll say it's not, and fuck Cronulla. There we go.
Damn straight. Another
Give us
one.
one more.
I'm going to assume this is the casual
Yeah, Longy, yep.
Yeah, Longy. Which club has the worst fan base?
I like this question. This is a really good question. What do you guys reckon?
Worst in what way?
Yeah.
Limited numbers or worst people?
Well, let's do both. All right, question, Luke. Which club has the worst fan base in NRL? That's what we're rolling with. So, but I think we'll do both. I think we'll do like numbers wise, and then like person, like who don't you like what fans?
Yeah.
You know.
Well, numbers wise, it should just be a common sensing. The Dolphins, because they're the newest club.
Well, I think they've actually got
they've got more fans.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, Redcliffe Dolphins have been in the comp for a long time, like in Queensland Cup for a long time. So they've had the support there.
They've got a big fan base.
I reckon Titans would have a low fan base just because of they haven't had that success either.
Yeah.
I know Dolphins haven't, but and I feel like the Warriors haven't had success, but everyone in New Zealand would support them. You know what I mean?
100%.
So I think Titans, even Cowboys, because Broncos are the main Queensland team.
Yeah.
Up there. The Dolphins are that central Queensland, so they're getting a lot of support. I reckon Titans and Cowboys. Do you have it there? Does it tell you?
So this is 2024 numbers.
Oh, yeah. So that's probably still pretty relevant.
Right, yeah. So 2024 numbers. Brisbane leading.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
They only just overtook Melbourne last year. Melbourne were on the top and Brisbane overtook. Last year, just having a look, the lowest fan base number
Gold Coast Titans.
was the Gold Coast Titans.
Yeah. It just
With
just no success.
156,000 registered members. So
I mean, look.
I'm guessing this is based off membership.
Yeah, of course. But personally, boys, what is like the fans wise? What's the worst club? What's the worst fan base? Like when you go to a game, what fans do you not want to sit next to?
Cowboys.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just because of last year, H, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
Standing on the hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
yes.
The Cowboys fans.
Yeah. Nah, I don't mind Cowboys fans.
I got a close second though.
Who?
Shout out to all my Doggies fans.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Doggies.
The Doggies, bro.
And this
Like-
year, it's
Yeah, I was actually more leaning towards Melbourne, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of Melbourne supporters, just because they obviously have been groomed into the fact that they're always right.
Groomed.
But yeah, but there was actually, now that Harry said the Doggies fans, there was a response into what did the Tigers happen last week? Or
Could.
Could or whatever, however you say it, sort of thing. But there was a response from one of the Doggies fans sitting in the bay. So an actual Doggies fan said, in a report, he said, I'm a Doggies fan and I did not find it offensive. the words that were coming out of the mouths of people in the Dogs Bay were worse than what they did.
Do you know Karaz was on Matty Johns, and he said
he found it funny.
He said it was funny.
There you go. So.
And he plays for the Dogs.
Exactly.
And he said it's funny. He goes, look, I can understand the NRL stance, but he said, I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
He said there was nothing in it. I do agree with the Dogs fan base. Manly are
are
tough.
up there.
I've been to Brookie. Like, when you go to Brookie, you get suffocated because the crowd is so close to where the ground is at Brookie, and it's just, and they are wild. But, you know, number one for me, the Bunnies.
Yeah.
Bunnies fans. Worst fan base in the NRL.
Those Roosters fans are fucking idiots.
Well, you can't. There's only two of us. What are you talking about?
I'll tell you what, I got another reason for the Cowboys because my brother. That's it.
Shout out to Mitch.
Yeah, shout out to Mitch.
We love it. Well, that's
sorry,
the only
Mitch.
questions we're going to do this week. Before we finish up, I want to talk about our newest sponsor, Dream Flooring in Penrith. Now, for those that follow social media, you would know Miko from the Panthers Army. If you go to Panthers games, you know him quite well. Takes his shirt off all the time at a game.
just every Panthers
runs Dream Flooring in Penrith with his lovely wife, Semi, and they are a wonderful couple. So they've jumped on board as sponsors for our wonderful podcast. So go check them out. Dream Flooring in Penrith, local sponsor, and they are great. We'll have an ad for them next week. Introductory ad here. But yeah, that's all we got time for this week on the Ruck Infringement Podcast. Don't forget, this Saturday is going to be awesome. We've got the grand opening of the Corner Post at Westfield, Liverpool as well. I'm going to be down there, a couple of the boys from 11 a.m. So get down there. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be a DJ. Look, all your sports gear as well is going to be going on. Yeah, it's DJ Luke. Lots of sports gear down there. Ruck Infringement Podcast. Come check us out. Grand opening, Corner Post, Westfield, Liverpool.
Corner Post.
Good. Almost forgot where it was for a second.
Good store.
Good store. But until next time, obviously we'd like to thank everyone, sponsors, co-hosts, listeners. Thank you. But until next time, that's Harry, that's Josh, that's Luke, I'm Joey. Be good.
They put the Titans back in red. It's the Wild East where the games get rough. Margins wide and the close ones tough. Cowboys trainer blocks the grubber, the silly gump. Ruck report rehash on Sunday, get you super pumped. Yeah, saddle up, friends, come along for the feast. This here's the story of the Wild East. Cowboys went toe to toe. 1 point the difference in the final show. Controversy called as the siren cried, and the blue and gold boys took that ride. So thank you, listeners, you've been our crew, and to the sponsors, our thanks to you. We'll see you Saturday at Westfield, Liverpool's best. The Corner Post grand opening, be our guest. It's the Wild East where 64 points feels right. Josh the Saint replaced Dongle tonight. From Spencer's Fury to the last call feast, that was 1-2-1 on the Wild East. Be good pilgrims, don't break free from the law. If you do, meet us at the hideout in round 24.